Cameras trained on one man, scoring freely in recent games. Can anyone slow him down? The action is next on EA TV. And this confrontation is underway. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid.
Well, it'll be interesting to see how the wingers play today. Will they stay high and wide? Will they come in field and support the centre forward? And how deep will they come out of possession? They're going to be key to this formation.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's great to see both teams using wingers. It's now just a case of which team uses them best and which pair get the better crosses into the box. It should be a good watch.
Rafinha. Haaland. Return to Ødegaard. Has eyes for goal. Oh, narrowly wide. So unlucky. Gavi, moving the ball forward. How creative can they be? And given away. Vinicius Junior. It's with Ødegaard. Lionel Messi. And a significant block following that cross. Well, if you're the opposing defender, you've really got to keep a weather eye on Erling Haaland. What are you expecting to see from him in this game, Stuart?
Well, Derek, the form he's in at the moment is almost unplayable. He keeps coming short to get on the ball, then racing with the ball past defenders. He's in tremendous form at the moment, and I'm sure he'll score again today.
Karim Benzema. And the ball with Milinkovic-Savic. Terrific defending to stop them progressing. Gavi. On to Haaland. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Ødegaard. Wasted chance. Easy for the goalkeeper. And now we find out it was offside anyway. And out for a throw-in, just misfiring with the pass. Anderson Talisca. Benzema waiting. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, you sense it's just a matter of time before Real score here. They're certainly piling on the pressure. They could easily be ahead now.
Well, unlucky perhaps to be denied, but they've now got to think about defending. Messi, and putting his body on the line. It's still alive. And I think the threat has been averted. Milinkovic-Savic. Now with Benzema. Jude Bellingham. Bukayo Saka. And Bellingham. A chance to whip it in. Struggling to get it away. And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Plenty of support here.
Vamos que el propietario del todoterreno verde aparcado en las inmediaciones de la puerta 2 acuda a dicha puerta.
Vinicius Junior. Well, it looks highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Rafinha. Will he play it in? And quick thinking defensively. Jude Bellingham. Now with Benzema. Saka. Electing to shoot. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. And the emphasis is on creativity. This looks more than decent. Ødegaard. Chance to equalise. Oh, he's done it. But hang on. Offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
And he read it well. Bukayo Saka. Bellingham. Saka. And it's there for Karim Benzema. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
The ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Madrid. It's with Ødegaard. Haaland. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And support available. Vinicius Junior. Shot long but still alive. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Haaland. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Karim Benzema has been a top striker for so long, it really shouldn't surprise us that he's excelling in this match, Stuart.
Well, I think he's been outstanding so far. He's looked a constant threat and he's scored a very good goal. What a player he is.
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. Bellingham, and he takes it on. Great defending. And Bellingham has a go. And just wide of the target in the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
And in the right position to read it. Anderson Talisca. And a good-looking ball. Keeper did his job to begin with. So, a Real Madrid corner. Favouring the short one. Cross could be useful. Well, nothing comes of it. And Bellingham. Here's Vinicius Junior. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Jordi Alba. Chance to do damage. Now he must favour the cross. James. Now with Ødegaard. Crucial piece of defending. Losing possession a bit easily. Bukayo Saka. Now with Benzema. And return to Benzema. Well, the keeper in possession to prevent another goal from him.
Well, he's a massive threat. That really could have been his second goal there.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Taken short. That's not a bad ball. Half-hearted clearance. A routine save. Gavi. Martin Ødegaard. The ball with Luka Modric. Teamwork and passing in evidence. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Martin Ødegaard trying to open up the defence and now waiting to pounce. And there it is! Still life left in this game and they have the momentum now.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player. Well, as you can tell from his body language, Ancelotti's not pleased with his team. They seem to be in complete control of this match.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Karim Benzema. And Bellingham. And back to Benzema. Well, the supporters think it's on. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Can someone get on the end of this? Not all that convincing defensively. Threat over for now, it seems. They could really get at the opposition. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Terrific block there. Well, Real pushing to add to the lead. It's a corner. Substitution for Real Madrid. And played short. And a useful cross. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a well-worked corner. They go short, change the angle, and then put the ball into the box. And it's a comfortable finish in the end, which is made to look so easy. It's a lovely goal.
So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Modric. Well, they have the ball once more. What can Real do from this position? Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Just narrowly off target. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Well, the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not going to be an away day that lives long in the memory. Stuart, give us your take.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents. But in key moments, they've just been found wanting, particularly defensively.
Great ball over the top. Clattered away. Sloppy in possession from Real. And so into the final 5 minutes. Carvajal. Now with Benzema. Bellingham. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. But he's certainly not alone. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Good through ball. Benzema. Modric. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Bellingham. Here's Carvajal. Well, you can absolutely sense the frustration growing in the opposition camp. They can't get near the ball. Alexis McAllister. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
Well, they were probably the better team, but they didn't make the most of the chances they could.